Hello everyone, it's Partyfoot back playing another game of Slay the Spire 2. We're going to play another standard mission. This is leading off after our first full run through where we got to the third boss and died right before defeating him. Look, if you don't like the reckless, live hard and fast lifestyle that I put out there with my gameplay, don't leave me please. I only have 6 subscribers in the recording of this. I'm just kidding. I do this for fun. Lost Coffer. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. Obtain a random relic. Lose all gold. Choose 1 to 2 packs to add to... Ooh. Choose 1 of 2 packs of cards. Choose 1 of 2 packs of cards. 99 is not that much. Random relic is more interesting though. Let's do that. Hey! Nice! Okay, poison build. I see it. Defense, poison build. Yep. Okay, how do we draw as well? Right click. That's left, this is right. Hello! Schnecko. Okay, good. How do we clear it? Boom. Straightforward. Okay, we want to see this guy, maybe? This guy. Interesting. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. There's this between, so that's a nice little path. We go here. Alright, let's go this way then. I like to try and fight as many bosses as possible. I don't really mind if I lose, so... okay, here we go. I heard some strategy about Slay the Spire that Silent has a little bit less DPS as a starting class. So let's be wary of having a lot of defend at the start, not a lot of damage. Like, speaking of. With the Smooth Stone, it's going to be nice though. Hopefully that can keep our health topped up by preventing too much. Look at that. That sucks. I guess we play this. Okay, works out. So how's everybody doing? 2026, getting in, getting going. That was not what I intended to do. Probably should have blocked a little bit more. Fine, 2 damage. That's fine. I was thinking about what games to play, and I wanted to play a bit more, what's it called? Rule of Waves? Great game. Very niche. I haven't finished that run through yet, but I will at some point, I'm sure. Next turn, draw 2. So this is good. Sly. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. Predator. It's expensive. Maybe we can make it cheaper? Oh, those images that just immediately give you like just a hit of lore. I look at that and I'm immediately like, lost civilization, like a flooded civilization, lost to time and climate change? Fantasy climate change? You're using too much Mako. Transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. Okay, but those are the little elites, so I do big bosses count as elites too? Or I gain money and lose health. This is straightforward, and I think I have a shop next. Is the shop on the agenda? It is. Alright. What do we got? Show me a deal. Does this ever make sense? 230 for 20% additional gold? So you have to earn like wait, is it 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 gold before it even pays for itself, and then at that point it starts making profit? That seems so bad. Even at the start of the game it's not good. 5 card rewards. Or Acrobatics is nice for a discount, for sure. Poison Stab. Can we get Poison Stab and Ultimate Defend? Put an attack pile from your draw pile into your hand. Draw and discard. Oh, these are nice cards, man. Prepared. Poison Stab. Ultimate Defend. And we remove a card from our deck. We did pick up an Ultimate Defend, and we have said to ourselves that this is quite a defensive deck to start out with, so let's get rid of a Defend. Apparently that was a Northern Lion adaptation. I don't know, I did used to watch a lot of NL, so I have respect for the guy. He definitely, you know, made a lot of great content over the times. I can take 3 damage. I can take 3 damage. Get ahead of it. Poison at the start of this turn. Yeah, of course. You applied that poison. Is that? Oh, what effect has he got? It's the poison you applied to him. Okay. Okay. This. Oh, this works. Oh well, it costs 1 though. Oh, fine. That's what we didn't. Preparation is 0, but it's okay. We're gonna have plenty of energy later, I'm sure. Weaken him. Defend. Poison Strike. Strike. Cool. Getting worn down a little bit. Block, draw 2, apply 5. Yep, okay. Poison deck is online. Unplayable. Marks the site of 600 extra goal in the next act. Okay. 8 HP for a potion. Okay. I mean, I guess that's alright. Smithing. Apply 2 week. Ooh, that's nice. That's okay. That's okay. That's pretty good. 20 damage. That starts to like make the threshold where it's actually going to one-shot something, which really does make it very desirable to draw. Since it's slow, don't make... Oh, you could have been 0. 2 week is so much better than 1 week. Neutralize is such a nice card to have upgraded because you just play it every time. You're never like, oh, should I, shouldn't I? You know, you just get that value. Hello, bird. Am I going to get another bird friend from you? Okay, no questions asked. We neutralize. We ultimate defend for the perfect amount of block. That's what we want to see. We didn't predator because, you know, we don't want to show them up. We don't want to gain energy. The energy color changes between different characters. That's curious. Gain an additional blah at the start of your next 3 turns. Do we need that against this guy? Let's see. Deadly poison. Defend. He's doing 9 damage. We can double block. That's what we're gonna do. We can play it slow. We're the silent. We got a poison build. We should just sit back and relax. Just, you know, just unfurl the legs. Sit back a bit in your new chair. Okay, we want to block. This does 9, which would take us to 15, so 3. So do we sneak in an attack, or do we just go full... You know, let's just go full coward mode. Full coward mode. He is gaining strength. Okay, ultimate defense. That fully blocks. Okay. Okay. Deadly poison. We basically have to play that whenever it comes up. 15 damage, nothing. We will draw a strike, and then we'll draw random cards. I want ultimate defense, to be honest, but we could also poison stab. That's a lot of damage. The thing is, we don't know for sure that this is even going to work. Drink. Drink. Oh, the neutralize. He's already weak, though. It's not actually going to help us. Again, we can't play Predator. Alright, well. A bit of a use of our potion there. I hope we still have this, you know, poison stacks instead of unstacks card. Poison stab, defend, defend. Ow. Well, we certainly let ourselves take a bit too much damage here. It's interesting that we keep small capsule even after it triggers. Dex potion. We got Chandelier straight out the bat. Oh, on the start of your third turn. That's so random. Shivs. Prepared. We do have to draw a lot of cards for Prepared to be good. It's like if we're actually playing Predator, so far we haven't been playing it though. Which sucks. Cool art again. Do we? Do we? We're not playing the one we've got already. And it's like, oh, you're drawing so many cards, but it's all Predator and you're only playing one of them. Yeah, okay, okay. For now, we'll accept it. Shrinking Beetle. I guess that's a good opportunity for us to use the Predator. Make me small. See if I fear you in my in dwarfen state. Okay, we just let him fade out. Everything's gonna be okay. Third turn. It's a bit slow, but it's, I don't know, I'm sure it's good. Sly. If we can discard it, then we play it. Damage to all enemies. I don't really care about damage. I think this is nice because with our Survivor, maybe we can make like a huge amount of block come out of our butts. That's nice. Ooh, we didn't look where we were going. We're smithing. 7 poison. 7 poison is good. This is pretty good too. Okay. Fast and loose. Fast and loose. We didn't go the double boss path. The double elite path. I'm too much of a coward, I guess. Jack's fruit. It's going to empower. Okay, so we can do this combo already. Making it seem like it was a good idea. Then of course we're neutralizing. Let's just take everything out on this guy because he's the one who's most quickly going to be taken down, and he is buffing himself. I was like, I was going to make some small talk earlier, but then I was like, my brain was like, let's stray into like, you know, current events, and I'm like, man, do we want to talk about current events? I think we're here to avoid that sort of thing. I had some rodents in my roof. It was a kind of a brutal thing to deal with for the first time as an adult. You know, it was okay in the end, I guess. And when I say in the end, it's not clear that they're entirely eradicated, but you know, certainly whisperings from that space have greatly declined. It's a shame that we can't communicate, you know? Like, I think with a bit of communication, we could just really live much more in harmony with our world. I just can't have them chewing my stuff, though, you know? Whenever you draw a card this turn... Yes. We'll take... Wait, this is a skill, not a power. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison. This does work with acrobatics. What else does it work with? Centennial Top if we can hurt ourselves. Yeah, let's just try. Let's just try it. What does it upgrade to? Just 4. Rest. I don't want to rest. Resting is such a waste of time. Imagine if you could get the satisfaction of sleep, but from like a pill. Like you just took the pill, and it was just like, Oh, and it just gave your mind like this 2-hour release that, you know, the act of going to sleep and waking up gives you, and without all the unconsciousness, you know? That'd be sick. He's sleeping? This kind of sucks. But I guess we'll keep trying to add more poison. It's turn 1. Did that wake him up? Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Why does it say 30? Oh, because it would be 30%, except, of course, he's sleeping. Okay. Gain energy. I think we should do this, because this guy slaps. Which only gives us an attack here, but it will hopefully give us more later. Let's go. Cool. Actually, I think we can get a lot of damage in with, nope. Not if we don't draw the cards. Ah, we can draw the cards by force. Yeah, Corrosive Wave. So. Actually, Corrosive Wave Predator does not work well, huh? This also can't be discarded. Dang it! Useless. Okay, well, we'll do this. We'll do this. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 points. So this will do nothing. Okay, Corrosive Wave is a little bit of an interesting card. It feels like it has great potential, but you know, obviously my deck is not refined yet. And I haven't yet learned the cards that work best with it. Let's keep his weakness up. Damn it! Predator. It's like a real bad synergy between those two cards. Also, couldn't you have drawn this same hand in a different way? Just like pop a survivor in there or something? 7 energy. I mean, I guess we just play everything then. At least that makes it straightforward. Yeah, untouchable, defend, strike. Corrosive Wave for the second time doing nothing. Okay. And actually, yeah, Centennial Puzzle, the way it works, also doesn't work very well. That's a bummer. He's not dead. We still have 2. 12 damage should be enough. Cool. So we did use a couple potions for that. We get one back though, and a courgette. This is quite common. Like, quite common. I've had it on every run that I've played so far. Early game, too. This will work with our Thingo. Thingo. Good. Hello, buddy. I'm really sorry for the body that the Lord chose to give you. I'm not... I'm not religious. Block and draw. Hope for something decent. We don't have any powers. We would basically be looking for Deadly Poison, Poison Stab. Or we could just do 3 strikes. Let's just do 3 strikes. We need to trim out some defense from this deck for sure. Okay, neutralize you. Predator Poison Stab or Defend Poison Stab? Oh, I really shouldn't use too much HP if I can avoid it. Predators, 2 extra cards versus Poison Stab, which is immediately 12 damage and then more later. This is actually probably similar return on investment. Plus we get the 2 cards tomorrow, so that's probably better. Tomorrow being obviously our next hand. If you measure hands and days, I think I'm actually not that slow at this game. Slower than many, but not slower than most, hopefully. Could we... I could see... Okay, so I could see it. You play the wave, you play this, it does 3 levels of poison to everyone, it discards untouchable. That could be good, right? I can see it. I think we do this anyway, don't we? And then we discard this guy, because it's better than discarding a Dazed. Then we Deadly Poison. Neutralize. Strike, strike. We can backflip here, actually. Ugh. Yuck. Alright. Wasting a little bit of the Chandelier there. So a Chandelier versus a Candelabra. A Candelabra is obviously a chandelier before you have like electronics, right? But is a chandelier necessarily like a light source, or is a chandelier potentially just like a crystal decoration? Does anyone know that? I mean, I could look it up. You could look it up. Right in the comments. Blur is nice. Dagger Throw is also nice. Dagger Throw is extremely good for some of the cards we've got, so let's enable ourselves with that. We're close to the maximum stuff anyway. Bit more damage. I think we do Deadly Poison. Poison stacks really count for a lot. Hey, this is new. Hello, pretty stag. With the single emerald eye. He's powering up, so we can just go full ham. Unfortunately, this ham is kind of old. Dexterity, I guess. Let's just see what happens next turn before we decide to use it. Pow. Plow. The first time Ceremonial Beast reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all strength. Okay, and it must be now going to start ramping. 18 on the first thing. Okay, cool. Corrosive Wave. Backflip. Right? Here we go. It's going to take us a decent amount of damage still. Do we want a Poison Stab or Acrobatics? Poison Stab would do 8 plus 4 poison, taking us to 16 poison. This would be 3, which would be 9 poison, which is 5 more, which is a lot of damage over time, potential increase. Let's do it. We don't get to discard. We need another Sly block, I'd say. That'd be super cool. Okay, so Corrosive Wave is actually really good. It just you have to play it in the right kind of manner. Can we do it this turn? Predator, Survivor. No, we can't. It's useless this turn. Okay. Ultimate Defense seems good. Predator for next turn to have something to do. Boom. Are we blocking everything? Not quite. So let's do a Defend and Strike. Cool. Okay, cool. We block it. This turn, he passes through the threshold, so he's going to lose all strength. Problem is it going to do something else as well? I feel like it's going to, like, take my poison off him or something. Okay, we've got a good amount of poison now. It's not in our pile, so there's no point in trying to roll up for... block, acrobatics, untouchable, yes. Very nice. Oh, of course he didn't do any damage because he was going to get stunned. We should have realized this. Yes. Poison. Poison stab. Backflip. Okay. 36 poison. Yeah, he's going down fast now. Don't hurt me. Okay, good. Oh, this is ringing. You can only play one. You can only play one card this turn, brother. I mean, I guess it would be this or this. He's dying real quick, so I guess the main thing we want to do is not die back. So this. That's a brutal debuff. Ow. Okay. Defend, untouchable. Okay, well, at least we have plenty of defense. Okay, and you're perishing. Cool. Not too bad, not too bad. Cool. Mr. Stag, dead to poison. Another beautiful beast, beautiful mystical beast from the you know, deep woodland forest. A spiritual creature that's existed for aeons, destroyed for our entertainment. Start of your turn, draw one, discard one. So that would be quite good because, no, again, start of turn, start of turn, start of turn. Discard your hand, draw shivs. Whenever attack deals unblocked damage, apply poison. Cool, that would be good. That was a long Act 1, wasn't it? 25 minutes? Am I unspeedrunning this game? You could get multiple elites if you go the strength path. I'm kind of weak, though. I feel like I have to go this way to... No, we just healed. I forget that that happens. You can trust me. Yeah, I trust you. Upgrade 4 cards. That's nice. Brightest Flame. Gain 2, draw 2, lose 1. Max HP? Okay. Obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3, the leftmost will melt. Oh, you just get a whole bunch. Oh, this seems good. You get to choose? Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah? Ooh, that's value. That's nice. That feels good. Well, we didn't get an energy, though, did we? Is 4 upgrades better than an energy? Maybe no? Rock Boy and Jelly Boy. They're attacking for a lot, so let's immediately go for this, into this, into this. How much do we need to do? If its attacks become fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Okay, so he's not a problem next turn. Poison stab this guy then. Let's start doing you a favor. Cool. Boop. Blocked, stunned. I love those little eye rolls around. Oh, poor guy. Can I keep him? He's cute, actually. Oh, here we go. Corrosive Wave into Acrobatics. Discard Untouchable. Okay, that's a combo. And then we can't envenom, so we just strike this guy. That sucked for them. And end. Okay, so that seems like a really good combo. If you can get, like, those 2 cards in your opening hand, and there it is, there's the permanent increasing in poison debuff, that's great. Lose money, gain gold, add a curse, get a random relic. Unplayable Ethereal. How much will this mess with us? I think it's okay. What's the relic going to be, though? It could be something real dumb. And then we'll regret this. Anchor is decent. Anchor kind of gives us a little bit of forgiveness in the first turn here, which is exactly what I like. So we can be a little bit more aggressive. Dang it! Dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. Anyone any King of the Hill fans out there? Such a good show. Oh my gosh. I love King of the Hill. It's a little bit more subtle than some of the other cartoons from the time, but that's right, he uses dig. We can still get him with poison. What do we have to do? If he gets stunned if all blockers removed. We can't get to 32 this turn, can we? We have 6 energy, though. Maybe we can. Does the poison count? I hope it does. I think it will. It doesn't. Ah, dang it. Oh, because it doesn't remove the block, it goes under the block. Okay. So, in that case, we corrosive wave, backflip. Neutralize. Just do that for the stun. Okay, 23 poison. Okay, this poison build's working quite nicely. You're still alive? Not anymore. Just a bit of extra damage for good measure, just in case there was a sliver of red that I didn't see. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 15 damage to all enemies. This is good, but I don't actually know that I need this. It clears the chaff. It's a wonder cast. Just press it. It's upgraded already too. 311 gold. Never seen these guys before. Again, they're kind of cute. I don't know. Alright. 4 damage on the outset. Kind of potentially acceptable. You're buffing yourself, so let's start with you. I guess just... No, hang on. Can I abort? No abort. Too late. Alright, that's fine. Dagger throw. Dang it, acrobatics. Don't lob stuff at me. End your turn with this in your hand, take 5. They stay? Into my draw pile? You monsters. Okay. So these, I'll take 5 damage per. So they're basically like playing blocks. So that I won't have to draw them again. So they're probably worth playing over... We're not getting any damage in this turn though. If we do that. This sucks. Dexterity. Let's get rid of 1 toxic. Come on. Okay. Venom? No. We want 2 into the hand? This is bad news. We're getting rocked. This isn't in 1 turn. This is bad for us. This is bad for us. This is too expensive. Oh, this combo is so good. We might be cooked. We're not cooked. Shh. No doubters. No doubters. Oh, we've got loads of stuff. We should have definitely done this in a different order, but let's just do it. Oh, well. Okay. I played it fast and loose. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. My patience level is near 0. Clumsy. Okay, everyone's getting poison. Corrosive, backflip. Into dagger throw. You're already dead. Into discarding... We don't want to discard that because it's ethereal. Okay, that was good. We exploded into a lot of poison damage at the end there. There were some really bad turns and then some decent ones. We should try to remove everything possible from our deck. 6 strength might save our life at some point. We don't see it. We don't even see it. Let's heal. Keep going. We get another... Ooh, look at this guy. He's so cool. I don't know. This art style really titillates me. Okay, so we're starting with wanting to do as much damage as possible. No defending required. Tender. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dex for this turn. That's messed up. So we'll start with this. Then we'll envenom. That way we block most of what he's doing. In fact, all of it with our plated armor. Nice. Does that stay on? Does it have to? Oh, dang it. Ah, but now we've got the great turn. Excellent. Survivor, discarding Clumsy, double strike, 2 damage from a strike? That really messes you up. Okay, 16 at defense though. We're absorbing hits like a beast. Okay, here we go. Corrosive Wave, Acrobatics. Is that going to be enough? A Corrosive Wave, Acrobatics into Untouchable. Perfect. That's our favorite combo. And then Untouchable. That is good. He's doing 21 though. He's doing 21. These defense are only worth 3 each. Seven poison is gonna 32. 7 poison is gonna finish him a turn earlier if we don't do anything else. 3 block is not much. Let's just do that. It was probably worth it, because this turn we would have easily done that damage, right? Yeah. Okay, that was a bit of a mistake. That's fine. He dies to 42 poison. Good night, sweet prince. So cute. 5 regen. That is huge. We really like that. More? Draw 1 card. If you draw skill, gain 5 block. Yes. I need to get rid of a lot of cards, though. This just makes everything go faster. Okay, healing. Shop. Why? What kind of choice is this? Thing is, boss equals loss of health plus relic. Shop just equals relic. And there's no other shops, so let's go shop. That's a tough choice. I wish I hadn't been placed into that position. Let's see. Upgrade 2 random skills. Whenever you shuffle, draw a card. Raise max and heal. Bouncing flask. I want you, but you're expensive. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die? Okay. Let's get rid of this. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw. That could happen to get... That could slightly increase our... draw into poison stuff. This seems good, but it's just expensive, and it only applies 9 poison, and it's to, like, random enemies. I don't know that it is that good. Upgraded, it's much better. Bullet time. You can't draw additional cards. All cards in your hand are free. Let's do this, because it's a decent heal and HP. You think this is good? This could be really good. I need to reduce... It's exactly how much money... It's Destiny, right? It's Destiny. Okay, we're picking it. It's Destiny. It is Destiny. Ooh, little hyper crabs. Oh, maybe they're actually birds? I saw this is the face, and this is like a angry arm going, I'm gonna getcha. I can't remember which show it was with that. Maybe Futurama, maybe? Oh, they've got Artifact. Oh, but this is cool. So we go Prolong... Survivor, discarding Untouchable to get a whole bunch of block, then we prolong it. That seems nice. Oh, he bounced back. I'm sorry. Cute little guy. Oh, he's got a little extendable chopper! This one's rude. Okay. 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 I'm really sad that we drew so many defends. Oh. Yeah, Artifact is really brutal to a poison deck. Thank you. I was gonna say, when are we getting our poison? 15 plus 2 next turn. I guess we'd start on this guy. He's poison a bull. We get 2 of these. And then, let's get this guy closer to being down. So next turn he's guaranteed down, hopefully. These are, all the art is so cute in this game. I think the other game, you know, it didn't really, the previous one, Slay the Spire 1, you didn't really need the art to be good. It was just overall, like, a great game. Corrosive Wave, Acrobatics. It's in. We're in. Discard. Untouchable. What a beautiful combination. He is still alive. Backflip? Is he still alive after this? Draw all the dazed. This is fine. This is good. That's a lot of poison. Poison stab. Escape plan. Strike. End turn. Dead. Nice. Oh, he popped. I don't know why I'm so cruel, you know? Just taking out these little dogs, these little guys. Hey, here's a new one. This one is Ball of Twine Man. He's doing a strategic downgrade, which, okay. Outgrade. Every 3 times you apply poison. Does this count for each poison you apply? No, of course not. That would be crazy. Let's try... I think if we deadly poison now, it's going to be too soon. He's going to attack first if I read this correctly. Which means this makes him stun himself, which will be useful for next turn. We do take some damage still. So we just dagger throw this guy in the back, I think. Yeah, we could have drawn the card that allows us to discard for... Oh, the plated armor coming in clutch every single time. Okay. You're stunned. Because you suck. Acrobatics backflip, but no wave. Noxious Fumes. Acrobatic. Do we acrobatics? Where is it? It's here. Do we backflip? Either way, we're not going to have enough. Okay, let's just do back. Let's just do. Okay, okay. I see it. I see it. We get it next turn, but it's probably nothing to draw cards off, so that might not be super useful. Let's weaken him. Does that not count as a Envenom? I thought we had Envenom. Maybe not. Just Noxious Fumes. Oh, it's sorry, it's Outbreak. Envenom is in our hand. That makes sense. Okay, well, we'll just do Ultimate Defender and then Prolong. That's quite... Oh, Prolong is good. Yeah. Prolong is good. Can we get a move on Noxious Fumes? Surely you should be nailing these guys at this point. I mean, we just played you, I guess. That's probably the problem. This guy... Okay, we have to. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I take it. This is not that useful to us. Let's try this. Another one of these. Yes. Yes. Flyman. What does this guy do again? I don't remember. Oh, this is a insane attrition, man, where he just puts like 1,000 bad stuff into your deck. He's coming out the bat with 21, so I think we this into this. Cool. We this. Sure. Then we this into this. This is like really stupid, but then we this. Am I right? Am I right? And then we this. I think that was alright. 49? Then we get 45 next turn, so he can go as hard as he wants for these first 2 turns. And I can just go full... Draws nothing. I can just do full, nothing. Cool. Skill potion. Free to play. I'll take it. 3 decks. Shiv. Backflip. Okay, backflip was not a smart choice, but luckily we didn't draw stuff that would have, that we'd miss. Okay, Noxious Fumes, Neutralize, and Venom. Okay, so we Envenom for the Neutralize. And I think we Noxious Fumes. Oh, we've got the, that's a lot of dazed. Alright. While he's dawdling, we're getting... Wait, he's got only 12 stacks. We need to get our butt in gear. Come on, acrobatics. What is this? What is this? We need to draw way more cards, huh? Can we draw more with this? No. We can do this and this. Discarding this. This is just useless to us. Let's play it in case it interacts with some other card draw that we have and I just don't notice. Or I learned that it can come in some other phase. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, well, you know, at least that's nice. Poison stab. But this is nice, because we're constantly adding poison stacks, as long as he doesn't shed them all, we should be, like, pretty immune to being stalled out. We just block it up as much as we can. Cool. Oh, for a second I thought he was the one who split into little boys, but that's the spaghetti, the green spaghetti monster. Wait, that's the pesto spaghetti monster. Sure. Apply 1 vulnerable, innate, 10 damage. Is that good? It's certainly not, like, really bad. But I actually want to draw, like, if I could choose what to draw, it would not be more damage, it would be, like, Corrosive Wave. I don't want to draw this. Skipping? 26 cards? How did I get so many cards? Remove 2 defends. Yes. Yes. That is good. We're full HP, so no guilt when it comes to doing this. It doesn't exhaust anymore. Yes! Okay. Stacking defense monster. Right. So, Outbreak. Not good. Better than not doing anything. Poison stab. Stab. Can we do anything else? Discard any number of cards, draw that many. Decks for the round. Regen. None required at this time. Here comes the debuff. At the end of your turn, take 6. Draw 1 fewer card. I'm gonna take 6 for sure. Thank you for your... Oh, Wisdom. This guy's like that guy from Street Fighter. With the bendy stretch arms. I have no idea what his name is. I don't think I really ever actually played that game. Oh, this is so damaging to me, Psyche. Couldn't you have just... Please. Oh. Discard any number of cards. I should have done this, huh? We still can. It's not going to be so good. We discard this, gain 10 more block, which we don't need. And then we might be able to corrosive wave, except we can't because there's no money, no juice left. Okay, we need more energy. Backflip. Survivor. Untouchable. Envenom. Dagger throw. Noxious fumes. The engine is built. We have constructed the great machine. Motion has been initiated. Now we just build momentum. Building. Building. Build. He's gonna heal. That better not remove his debuffs. Predator. Why did that hit twice? I should probably know that. Defend. Prolong. Doesn't feel good, but... Oh, we're getting slashed by something. This. Oh, this is just a permanent effect. I thought it was a card that came through our deck. Okay, so... He's got nothing. Just do this. Okay. We also have nothing. Good. Dagger throw for the chance to get... Oh, dang. If we'd got the prolong, that would have been nice. I think it's over here still, though. Man, so much defense. So little attack. We need to get rid of loads of defend cards in this deck if we want it to win. Only 29 poison. You cannot play more than 3 cards. Take 7 at the end of turn. At this rate, we can handle this. Famous last words. Okay, corrosive wave, backflip. Come on, just give it to me. Okay, he didn't give it to me. Oh, I see. That it wasn't striking twice. It was hitting the thingamawhat's-it proc. In the outbreak proc. Okay, okay. Ow! Big slap. Ugh. This would be. Yeah, I need more filtering for all these defense. This is a kind of a nightmare of blocking. Do we draw 4 to try and cycle through? If we get corrosive wave, it's gonna suck. Let's do it anyway. Cool. Not bad. Okay, not punished. Filtering through the deck more quickly. 50 damage. Okay, we've got this. This guy is cooked. Corrosive wave, escape plan. Deadly poison. Alright, so that's enough. Get wrecked. We poisoned him until he was immolated. 5 decks. Double your block gain this turn. That could be cool with the, like, block carries over. I think I don't want any of this, though. In fact, I still just want to remove cards. 999 gold. That's like 3 relics. Can I get energy, though? Mark 7 random combats. Enemies in the room have 1 HP. Whoa. Wait, this could be really good. What's Swift? First time you play this card, draw 3? Whoa! Okay, that's insane. Yeah. That's good. Draw 3. Okay, what else would we want to draw 3 off? This, because we can always play it. What else would we want to draw 3 off? This, because we're always going to want to play it, probably. Hell yeah. Okay, so where do we want to go? Up this way, maybe? This way, maybe? This looks good. I'm not going to think about it too much. Go. I think question marks are more engaging than, or more interesting than the battles, but that might be old lore. I assume they have to be, otherwise why would you ever take them? I got one called The Bridge, and it was sad to have, though. Okay, the first time this was played, what is 25? I see. Okay, let's take this guy down first, because he's, like, applying a lot of, defensive stuff. Good. Can we? Yes, we can. Get rid of you. Beautiful. 35. We don't need more than that, so let's do this. Oh! Corrosive Wave? Oh! Yes! Yes! Can we get more card draw? No, that's it. But this... this is good, though. I hope they actually deal some damage to me, because I've got this regen potion burning a hole through my pocket here. The thorns are... Oh no, they're just hitting it for 3. I thought they were applying more poison, but actually it's just getting him closer and closer to being dead. Right, that makes sense. We didn't think about our turn at all there. He's dead, he does 4. This is fine, we got 44 block. This run has been... actually pretty strong. It was a little bit slow in the first round, but seems good now. Ultimate defense. Untouchable. This doesn't do anything. Next turn, gain block. Sure, don't need it though. Good night. Love the fade outs too. Gain 5 dex, 6 damage, Shiv into hand. Sorry, not doing any of those archetypes. I think we've actually got pretty much everything that we want. Let's see if we can beat this final boss for the first time. Okay. Oh, it just works. Wow, that is nice. Oh, hang on a sec. Wait a second. Ouch. That's pretty good. What? Hang on a sec. What? Whoa! This. Okay, just calm down. Calm down. Let's see. Escape plan. A little bit more. Dagger throw. And we one-shot all of them. Cool. That's what we like to see. Okay. We're rolling. We are rolling. Colorless potion. 1 to 3 running color, that's free to play. It's probably better than 1, 2. Oh, 2 decks is not. Let's just do it. Noxious fumes again. Damage. Poison. I want this, but I don't actually think we want it. Is that true? We've already got one, so our poison is counting. It's just stuff that we don't want to necessarily draw at the wrong time, eh? We don't like it's good, but it's not actually what we want. Let's go here to remove more cards. Poison, Escape plan. Can't afford any relics. These suck. But normal strikes also suck. But normal strikes synergize with Envenom, which might suck. Basically, all we actually want to do is draw Corrosive Wave. So, anything that's not Corrosive Wave is bad. And yeah, let's get rid of some strikes. We've got lots of strikes. Vulnerable. Choose 1 of 3 attacks. We've got full potions right now. So, there, probably. Yeah, more relics, more life. Relics? Artifacts? Relics. Hey, he's a little frog knight! Riding a stag beetle! What a cool guy. Let's go with Noxious, Fumes. Backflip. Deadly Poison. This is 15 plating. Okay, so he's going to be pretty tanky, except that we're doing poison, so... Okay, so... Acrobatics. Give me the good stuff. Nothing. To shreds, you say. Okay. Escape plan? To shreds, you say. Defend. Defend, prolong? No. Prolong if we draw it? You have got to be kidding me. Oh! Okay, no, this is fine. Because we drop one of these. Don't be a fool. Okay, we guarantee draw it next turn, unless we play this, in which case we draw it now. If we draw it now, we have nothing to go off on afterwards, so yeah, let's just... Okay, this is fine. I think this is alright. Let's see how this goes. Yep. Okay, so he's actually not... but we can backflip because we can prolong. Survivor, untouchable. Then we... Don't prolong yet. Let's dagger. Discard untouchable again. Yes. We're not actually using Envenom. Let's do... Ultimate Defend, Prolong, and then Deadly Poison. How come that Prolong... Oh, this can only be done once per turn, maybe? I don't know. It's fine. 38 poison is probably enough. Do. Drawing all the cards. 13. Can we back? Could we backflip into prolong? We could. It is not impossible. Acrobatics into prolong would be more likely. Or we could just poison stab. I think that's fine. He's definitely going down at a rapid pace. Escape plan. 19. Deadly poison. He's got 40. He's dead in 2 turns, but he's gonna hit me between. It's not good. I guess no point in hitting the armor really. This is, well, 7 to block next turn is not nothing, so okay, he's done. You were a worthy opponent, Frogmaster. He regenerates to full health when you kill him with poison. Oh, never knew that. Strength's not useful to us. Dexterity would be nice, but nope, don't need it. Chaff. Okay, we've got this, which is an upgrade to... This doesn't give us more cards. No. This doesn't. Nope. We're actually close to upgrading everything. Let's get these slides, because they're really nice to just get for free. Okay, so we get this turn 1. Then let's go... Ooh, there's a lot of potential here. Do we gamble and drop these? Yes, I think we gamble, drop this, and this. Come on. Come on. No! You demon! You didn't give me anything? This would have done it. This would have done it. This would have done it. Okay, well, it's, you know, it's fine. We don't, you know, we don't need you. We don't need you. For every 3 times you apply poison, does this count for, like, each one of them? Like, does it happen one time every time we, I don't actually want to play Outbreak. Ultimate Defend. We honestly just need to survive. Untouchable into... That sucks. Well, Ultimate Defend is actually better than Untouchable. Sure, I mean... You look like the kind of support guy we want to end quickly. Magi Knight. Okay, so we get... 22 is not nothing. Okay, cool. Okay. Hex. What does Hex do? Yeah, what? Okay, well, now you guys are gonna get it. You guys are really gonna get it. $30 poison on everyone? Well, try this! We'll get rid of the good one. Escape plan? This is a lot of poison to a lot of guys. Although, the fact that they're not all dead has got me a little shook. Get rid of another untouchable, even more block. We didn't draw our defense saver. That's fine. Ow. That's a lot of poison, though. Nice try, buddy. Nice animations. He's got 2 balls on each side. That's too many balls, brother. That is no longer necessary, but that's fine. Same difference. Ooh! Get struck. Get struck. Strike dummy. Cast contain strike, deal 3 additional damage. Oh, well, okay. We got rid of most of them already. Too expensive. Does what I do, but worse. Start with additional energy. Big. Hey, look at these guys! Little anvil head automatons. Axe bots. They're cool. Oh my god. Whoever does the art for this is like an actual genius. I just love it. It's just so expensive. 5 times 2. Okay, so we can start with this. And then we can go like... What's this? A new... What? You have to kill them multiple times. I see. That really throws off my deck a little bit, huh? Well, we'll go... If we get it now, it's not so good. But if we could get Noxious Fumes, it's not so good either. This deck's actually not good against this type of enemy. I guess we do Predator to try and keep our draw pile high. Our draw flux. Card flux, we'll call it. Corrosive Wave. There it is. Then we... I guess if we don't kill this guy now... The problem is, this guy is just going to turn into... a dude. Well, oh, we need to defend some stuff too. Do we have an untouchable? We do. That's what we're going to go for, obviously. The big one, please. Cool. Good. So these resurrect 3 times? Or 2 times, okay. They don't do anything on the turn they come in. That seems okay. Well, now Outbreak seems like a good option. Slash him. Just go hard. No need to play anything else. Okay. So they take a while to come back. Once you're on a roll, hopefully it should be pretty good. Not when you draw a hand like this, though. Well, actually, so to speak, not too bad. These guys... Oh, yeah, okay. Because we have actually used Envenom for once, this is actually pretty good. Okay, nice. Fall before me. How did we get the back one out twice first? Do they share it somehow or something? Okay, so we still do have our prolong. Do we have this in our draw cut? We do. So let's... Okay, do we backflip into it or acrobatics into it? If we acrobatics into it, we almost certainly get it. Okay, acrobatics. I mean, sure. Just do whatever you want. RNG be damned. In that case, dagger throw to bring him out. Have no energy left. And we've... Wait, what? Did I just select... Did I just select Corrosive Wave to discard? Okay, don't even play it back. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to see it. That's one of the most devastating things that's ever happened to me. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We do this, we do that. Okay, good. We burned through a lot more cards, so... There's no resurrections left, so... Okay, Corrosive Wave is no longer good by itself, but we have acrobatics, so everyone's dead. Oh, and they each proc individually, so it's boom, 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 15 to everyone, boom, boom, boom. That's nice. Potion of Binding. Weak and vulnerable to everyone. Cool. Discard your hand drawn with that many cards. Retain. That's nice. Calculated Gamble. Yeah, we keep that. The one thing that does work is filter. Ooh. Owl Magistrate. That guy's actually scary. I don't... Oh, jeez. Outbreak and Venom. Don't draw it now. Okay, that's fine. 2. Plated Armor's going to cover us, so just Deadly Poison. Don't calculate Gamble right now. We retain it! Okay, retain it for the next turn. Because all we need to do here is just backflip. Don't do it. You sucker. Alright, fine. Do it. That is fine. Oh, yeah, this is good. So we hit this, then we calculated Gamble, our whole hand. Yes! Yes! And then we... Yeah, and then we just escape plan for another one, and then we prolong that to draw 3 more, poison them a whole bunch more times, get even more block. Okay. Gotta say, that seems... We're flowing. This is a flow state. Very satisfied so far with Slay the Spire 2, in terms of popping off. I mean, I feel very strong already, I guess. I mean, I do come in with some prior knowledge of the game, so, you know, this kind of genre, I guess, or... Yeah, I think, you know, Slay the Spire 1 is very applicable to Slay the Spire 2. Is this one more than my Outbreak? Am I crazy? I thought my Outbreak was 10. Where is it? That's upgraded, so okay. A backflip. I don't think I actually need more backflip. Upgrade. Upgrading. Upgrading. Untouchable. More free block. 209. Go here first. Source this guy. A malicious eye. 29 off the bat. Colorless and free decks. Let's take... I want to use this on the main boss, I think. Just in case it has an artifact or something. Let's do this, just to try and ease this guy. Enemy loses 9 strength. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that... Yeah. Okay. Every time I think... It's too early. But we can do this. Let's do this. Nothing. Dagger throw. Discarding untouchable. We can calculate a gamble still, but no, I think we deadly poison. Ultimate defend is too much, just attack. Retain the calculated gamble. Retain it. Okay, now, here's the corrosive wave. It's an auto play. Oh, prolong, brah. I think we survivor, untouchable. Then we prolong. Noxious fumes into a gamble, which draws us a lot of cards and poisons the mother Jesus out of him. Okay, escape plan for fun. 58 poison. Okay, we're maybe putting a little bit too much, a little bit too much respect on these guys. Ooh, that guy did not. He's been around for a while. Huh? That's definitely the death throes of an eternal being. Sorry for that, brother. I didn't even read it. Every 5 cards in the deck. Hey! That would have been great, like, ages ago. Could be good. Don't need it. Let's go here. Remove one more card. Could be this instead. Don't need it. This instead. Draw 3. Only once, though. We're already cycling pretty well. Maybe it's just better to remove another strike. Play 2 random cards. Okay, what about strength pot? What about pots? Gain. Yeah. Okay. This screen's getting pretty boring. I guess we'll just do a little bit more damage. Okay, buddy. Oh, little experimental... Can we get that shock collar off you? Test subject. Adaptable. When it would be defeated, it revives even stronger. Good. Whenever you play a skill, it gains 2 strength. Okay. Okay, so unblocked damage. Venom. It's a skill. Okay. You're an attack. You're an attack, you're an attack. You're a skill. I don't think we actually need to block all of the damage coming in. Do we want to start with anything here? Actually, if we drink this, then we can just go ham. Actually, this time I'm going to keep this up so that I can get more card draw once I have my juice. Potentially. Because this guy's going to die quickly, and I'm going to lose all my poison stacks, I think. Dagger throw. Untouchable. Corrosive wave. Acrobatics. Untouchable. He's getting stronger. Doesn't matter. Okay, so 42 poison. But we could calculate gamble it, but unfortunately this boss is like immune to our shenanigans. That's fine. Hopefully we'll still have a good shot here. 57, that's fine. We get more setup. There's no way it's worth exhausting this, so we just let him do his worst. Okay, what do we got? 2 heads. Painful stab. Shuffle 1 wound to discard each time you receive unblocked damage. Jeez. And it has another form even after this. And it does get rid of all of your... are we back in the draw pile? We are. Let's go for it. We'll discard an untouchable, of course. Energy draw. There it is. Okay, now we neutralize. Oh, the weak coming in really clutch there. 21 damage. Escape plan. Okay, so we can actually do a... Let's see, do we have another one of those? We don't. Backflip? What else can we do here? Dagger throw. I think we want to kind of do, like, ultimate defend and then prolong it, and then calculate gamble. Since we don't have one of the ones we can discard, let's do that. So this might be going too hard on it before it's in its final form, but surely I've already done 100 HP monster, 200 HP monster to follow. This is prolonged. Good. Cool. Cool animation. So smooth. Dagger throw. Discard untouchable. Ultimate defense. Strike him. Prolong. Oh, 65 prolong. So strong. Okay. Damn. Okay, this, obviously. Everything else doesn't matter. We do want to make sure we draw as many of these as possible, because we don't need any of this stuff. We want to get this back in hand as soon as possible. So, I mean, let's just do this, because more poison, more better. So he's got one more, I think, hopefully. Bosses come in threes. This time he's got... At the end of every other turn intangible? That's berserk! I mean, he hasn't done any damage to me yet, so maybe this is fine. Dexterity, we don't actually have the... Does he still do the wounds to us? Or is that over? Ultimate defense. Defend, strike. Start building up that poison. It looks like we don't take the wounds anymore. Good. So we actually avoided a lot of the downside of that guy. We don't actually have Outbreak out at the moment. Backflip. Dagger throw. Get rid of Predator. Prolonging 9 block doesn't feel insane, but it's better than not doing it. Ow, that was a big hit. Okay, he's going to put some debuffs in our deck. Okay, good. Escape plan, acrobatics. Untouchable goes back. Very nice. Deadly poison. Neutralize. Of course, he's intangible this turn. Does that affect the poison too? That would suck. To carry over 22 block the next turn. Cool. Burns into our discard pile. That's good. 41 poison already. He's definitely on the way out. We've got another corrosive wave. We're pre-blocking most of his damage. Good. Backflip. Dagger throw. Discarding an untouchable. Escape plan. Okay, 62 poison. I don't think we need the Dex potion. Same. I actually don't think we need them. I think you're a fool to think you could defeat... Wait, hang on a sec. He's at exactly 150? Something's happening. Oh, because the intangible does affect the poison. Okay, slightly less than it takes to one-shot me. That's great. Let's take the... Let's take the Dex so we just say we didn't need. Let's go for this. And... do we need to actually apply more poison? I don't know. If we hit 75, it's going to kill him in 2 turns, right? I think we actually just want to block as much as we possibly can. Which I think will be better. Yeah, there we go. Speed potion was good. Intangible wears off. Making me draw lots of burns. We do a dagger throw first to discard the untouchable. Then we backflip. Didn't draw anything good, so we just attack. Burns, get blocked. 70 damage. Hey, I think we've done it. I think we've done it. He's intangible. And he's dealing 42 damage? Is it? It's much too stupid to just take that attack. Hang on. Okay, that significantly reduced it. That's good. We can't play these. Let's get block to stop them. Let's get more poison on him. Okay, cool. I think we win. It looks good. The intangible after 3 phases is brutal wild, though. Corrosive Wave, Acrobatics. See you later, son. 90? 94? Imagine if I burned myself to death. That would be so, that would be so funny. That would be hilarious. You don't have to do that. See you later, buddy. Nice try. Nice try. Okay, is that the last level? Shivs? Not even an injury. Yeah, I mean, I could have said hello. Yeah, I apologize. Oh, well, I mean, you know what? I kind of deserve that. You guys have dealt 8 billion damage already? Guys, it's like day 2. This is my second actual run of all time. You've done 8 billion damage? Alright. You know, I guess I'm just a sheep among men right now. Epoch unlocked. Okay, okay. Hey! Another good one. Okay, let's get our loot. Okay, what's this? Silent. Artifact unlock. I kind of want to come across these. You know, maybe I can anticipate. Oh, a new character! The Regent. Hey, okay, cool. That's exciting. Okay, we're actually unlocking kind of too much stuff at once. Maybe if I sucked a bit more, it would be better. It's like I'm losing out on some of the value I would get from being like, oh cool, I unlocked all this stuff, by unlocking like too many things at once. What can I say? It's one of the perils of being so beautiful, I guess. Or something. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. This has been Partyfoot with another Slay the Spire run. If you've stuck around for all 1 hour and 27 minutes, thank you for doing so. And I guess we will see you next time.